Unverified reports have emerged suggesting that Sudan, a North African nation often tied to the broader Middle East region, may be on the verge of a significant military upgrade through a deal with China. According to these claims, the country is poised to acquire a fleet of J-10CE, powerful Dragon, fighter jets along with cutting-edge air defense systems, a move that could reshape regional dynamics. Sources indicate that Sudanese authorities are pushing forward with this acquisition to bolster their air force, potentially marking a pivotal shift in their defense strategy. If the rumors hold true, the first wave of these advanced aircraft could touch down as early as March, with a second delivery slated for later this year, as stated by Sudan's Defense Minister Yassin Ibrahim Yassin. Whispers from unofficial channels even hint that an initial batch of 8 J-10CE jets may have already arrived under a veil of secrecy, pointing to an accelerated effort to modernize Sudan's military capabilities. This development, though yet to be confirmed, aligns with Sudan's growing interest in advanced fighter jets, an ambition that dates back to at least 2022, and underscores its deepening ties with Beijing. Beyond China, Sudan has also cast an eye toward Russia, reportedly exploring the purchase of Su-35 fighters amid talks of allowing Moscow to establish a naval presence along its coast, a prospect cemented during a recent visit by Sudanese Foreign Minister Ali Yusuf to Russia. Pakistan and Egypt, the first two nations to embrace the J-10CE, set the stage for Sudan's potential entry into this exclusive club. Pakistan's journey with the aircraft began in earnest in 2021, when it inked a deal for 36 J-10CE jets as part of a broader push to counterbalance India's acquisition of French Rafale fighters. The first deliveries rolled out in 2022, with 20 jets already in service and the rest expected soon, showcasing Islamabad's reliance on China to keep its air force competitive. The J-10C's advanced radar and long-range missile capabilities gave Pakistan a fresh edge, particularly in beyond-visual range combat scenarios, a point highlighted during exercises like the Zilzal-2 drills with Qatar in 2024, where the jet reportedly outperformed European counterparts. Egypt's decision to pivot to the J-10CE came more recently, with reports pointing to an agreement signed on August 19, 2024, to replace its aging fleet of U.S.-made F-16s. Frustrated by restrictions on Western-supplied weaponry, like the refusal to provide Meteor missiles for its Rafales or advanced upgrades for its F-16s, Cairo turned to Beijing for a cost-effective yet potent alternative. The arrival of the J-10CE, showcased dramatically over the pyramids during Egypt's first international air show, signaled a deliberate shift away from traditional reliance on American hardware and toward a diversified arsenal bolstered by Chinese technology. China's expanding footprint in North Africa through these arms deals reflects a calculated strategy to challenge Western dominance in a region long shaped by U.S. and European influence. By offering advanced systems like the J-10CE at competitive prices, estimated between $40 million and $50 million per unit compared to the F-16V's $65 million plus, Beijing is positioning itself as a pragmatic partner for nations seeking to modernize without the political strings often attached to Western deals. Sudan's potential acquisition fits into a broader pattern, following Egypt's move and echoing Pakistan's earlier pivot, suggesting China is methodically building a network of military allies across the continent. This push isn't just about hardware, it's a play for geopolitical leverage. In Sudan, where internal conflicts and border tensions with neighbors like Ethiopia persist, China sees an opportunity to cement its role as a key player, potentially stabilizing a strategic partner while gaining access to vital trade routes like the Red Sea. Egypt's embrace of the J-10CE, meanwhile, underscores Beijing's ability to exploit gaps left by Western hesitancy, particularly as Cairo seeks to assert itself amid regional rivalries with Israel and Ethiopia. Critics argue this expansion risks fueling an arms race. But China's policy of non-interference and its willingness to tailor deals, like financing Sudan's purchase in yuan, make it an attractive suitor. Steadily eroding the West's once unshakable grip on North African security dynamics. The J-10CE, or Vigorous Dragon, is a cornerstone of China's modern fighter lineup. An export variant of the J-10CE developed by the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation. This single-engine, multi-role jet, born from a delta wing and canard design, blends agility with advanced tech, earning it a reputation as one of the world's premier 4.5 generation fighters. Powered by the WS-10B turbofan engine, which delivers up to 32,000 pounds of thrust with an afterburner. The J-10CE boasts a top speed exceeding Mach 1.8 and a combat radius of roughly 1,200 miles with external fuel tanks. Its active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, likely a downgraded version of the PLAAF's indigenous system for export, offers superior target detection, reportedly outranging the F-16C's radar by about 30 miles, making it a formidable tool for air superiority. The jet's armament suite is equally impressive, capable of carrying 6 beyond visual range missiles and 2 short-range missiles on staggered dual pylons, alongside precision-guided munitions like laser-guided bombs and anti-ship missiles via targeting pods. Infrared search and track systems enhance its situational awareness, while electronic warfare upgrades, seen in variants displayed at Zhuhai airshows, hint at jamming capabilities. Compared to earlier J-10 models, the J-10A with its mechanical radar or the J-10B with a passive electronically scanned array, the J-10C's leap in sensor and weapon integration marks it as a standout. Though its external payload capacity trails twin-engine peers like the F-16C. For Sudan, this jet could transform its air force, currently reliant on aging MiG-29s and limited Chinese FTC-2000 gigaseconds, into a regional contender. Central to the J-10C's appeal is the Place-15 missile, a beyond visual range air-to-air weapon that's reshaping expectations of aerial combat. Developed by China's 607 Institute, the Place-15 features an active radar seeker and a dual-pulse motor, granting it an estimated range of up to 186 miles in its domestic form, though the export Place-15E is capped at around 90 miles due to international restrictions. This range, paired with resistance to electronic countermeasures and a fire-and-forget capability, positions it as a rival to the USAIM-120D and Russia's R-77, potentially outclassing the R-27s on Sudan's MiG-29s. The missile's integration with the J-10C's AESA radar allows pilots to engage targets at standoff distances without maintaining a lock, a tactical edge in contested skies. If bundled with Sudan's J-10CE purchase, the Place-15 could dramatically shift regional security. Against Ethiopia's Su-27s or Egypt's Rafales, lacking comparable long-range missiles like the Meteor, Sudan could gain an upper hand in airspace control, deterring incursions along its volatile borders. Yet, this escalation might spark unease among neighbors, prompting Ethiopia or Egypt to seek counterweights, possibly accelerating an arms race. For Israel, with its F-35s, the Place-15's reach poses a new variable, though its stealth advantage likely mitigates the threat. The broader risk lies in proliferation, if China relaxes export limits on the Place-15. As it did with Pakistan, albeit with restrictions, Sudan's enhanced reach could destabilize an already fragile region. amplifying tensions in a theater where air power increasingly dictates influence.